So guys, this food dropped into my spirit and I said, okay, let me give it a try for this sausage pie. So I'm gonna use this easy ingredients, very few ingredients for it. It's not that much, very few ingredients. So I'm gonna explain everything throughout the video. Stay tuned. So guys, I'm using this to fill in the meat pie. I'm using onions, chopped onions. I'm using chopped onions and carrots just for it. And others loves meat, fish, and whatever. But I love to add sausage to it. I'll be doing a sausage roll, like same as meat pie, but I'll put the long ones in. So I'll be using this as the filling. 500 grams of margarine. And I've got my flour. It's 500 grams of flour. So now I want to stir fry the onions and the carrots. I'll go with the onions first. I think I have to lower the heat because the fire is too much. Okay. And now I'm going to add the carrots and I'll stir them together, stir fry all together. And you can also use any veggies that you want, like carrots, bell pepper. You can use any veggie that you want. Green onions. You can use green beans, any one. You can use peas, any veg that you want. You can add it as a filling in the pie, in the meat pie. So I stir fry this like 1 minute and it's done. And so I'll go ahead and mix the flour and the margarine, so stay tuned. So this is the bowl I'll be using to mix the flour and the margarine. I have 500 grams of flour. I have a teaspoon of nutmeg, so in there. And here is the margarine that I'll be adding to it. So I'm gonna add water to it. I have half teaspoon of salt in the water, so I'm gonna add it to it and mix all together. Adding the water little by little, not plenty water at once, and try and mix everything together, combine everything together. So I'm spreading a little bit of flour on the table. Then this is the dough that I made for the meat pie. As you can see, it has given me a really nice shape, round shape, which is very perfect. So now I'm gonna fill in with the ingredients, the veggie and the sausage. Just a little bit. So now I'll add a little bit of water at the edges so that it will help the dough to stick together. You fold it this way and use a fork to, close the edges so that it wouldn't open when it's cooking. So it has to be like this. So I'll try and make another one. So I have a baking sheet. I'm gonna add a little bit of margarine or butter. Spread everything in the tray. A little, not that much. So I'll add a little bit of flour. And I'll place the pie in the pan like this. So I'll continue with the rest of the dough. So I want to show you another method which you can use to close the edges of the pie. So as I showed you from the start you can use a fork to close it, but you can even use your finger to close the edges like this. Just keep on closing it like this. So this is the other method that can be used to close the meat pie. So now I want to do the sausage roll pie. I want to try that one too. So I'm gonna try my best to do it to see if I will succeed in that. So let's do it. So I'm done. This is the pie I'm talking about, you know. So now I'm gonna use egg to brush the surface of the pie. I'm sorry, I don't have this pastry brush, so I'm gonna use my hand. My hands are clean, it's washed, so I'm good to go. Let's get it. So brush the devil out of it. Brush it. Just use your hand to bless the pie. So guys, this sausage pie that I made. Yes, sausage pie. So you see this brownish at the surface. I used egg to brush it out, to, you know, paint it a little bit on the surface. It's really nice. I'm really proud of myself. It tastes really great. So you can try this at home, but I will advise you to skip the water side. You can add milk, or you can use the flour and the margarine instead of without using water, because I added a little bit of water and it seems a little bit dry. So guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Press the notification bell to receive notification from me whenever I post. Please comment down below and like this video. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye. We've been up this way too long. Time for them to take up.